Hello, YouTube. My name is Yamaker, and welcome back to episode 69. Nice. Our Factorio Ultimate Death World Tropical Island series. In this episode, we continue clearing. That is a sizable amount of biters dead there. That is why things are dying. We're actually losing FPS right now, killing so many biters. In a normal playthrough, I'd say that's a really bad sign, but in a playthrough like this, it's actually kind of what we're looking for. I'm gonna dump that there. Where are we actually taking the most casualties? It's those northern areas. The corners. Corners aren't set up very well, but it's holding. It's holding. Okay, let's go. Let's go down the line here for a second. Look at those shells firing off. Looks so beautiful. It's like Christmas. It is like Christmas. So we had a bit of bots crossing here and dying, so we're going to try and sort that out as we speak right now. So let's go dump some power lines here. Quickly. Very, very quickly. Seems to be kind of a hostile zone. And we got biters right there. Alright, nice and close. My poor bots. My poor bots. So we do not have power here right now. Where is it disconnected? I'm not sure, so I'll just quickly run a power line up here. That was clearly set up properly. Give them a quick radar, and then wait for my bots to catch back up to me. Could almost do this as well. This will speed up the bot building process, because now this is all connected. Although they are building pretty well. They're doing a good job. I'm worried about the bots flying across this way, although I don't think they can because we're disconnected there, but they can still cross here and kind of get caught, so I'll just prevent that whole thing from ever happening. This way, this can never happen. Like that. A little copper deposit. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay. Continuing on. I have no more robopods ports on me. I was about to fire an atomic bomb there, but I think that would be a huge mistake. That would kind of pull the biters in. This triple row, I think, needs to be a 4 times row. When the train is here. Oh, there's like no lasers left there. The station should be here, not here. There's a huge row of lasers behind it, but the front is it's kind of hurting. Maybe go home. Maybe go home for a second. Think about what you did, because this is gonna hurt. I'm no expert. Well, maybe I am, kind of, in the art of losing things in Factorio, but that looks pretty bad. That looks kind of bad down there. There's a few lasers left. Power is holding. We're using only 600 megawatts of laser power right now. Yeah. I knew I was going to get overrun pretty badly there. And there's still more coming. I don't think we'll lose it because there's too much on the line here. They'll keep getting drawn up and killing chunks, but that's good. That is good. How are we doing for lasers there? Now that this has turned into World War III in the south. So I want to look at this this connector here. And look at our lasers. In our chest here, we only have 4. So we're actually probably low on lasers right now. It always helps if you spell them. 2,000. 2,000. So we do have a lot of logistics spots coming here. We do. And it looks like they're getting stuck. Traveling. So if we add more roboports like this, and maybe right there too. That's super dangerous, having them fly across like that. And I think the next step is pulling this line completely out. So I'm going to fill up on roboports. I want 80 roboports. Give me 80 roboports, and they're all right here. I'll bring that to like that. We got some substations. I have some power on me. I really don't think that's going to be enough power for where we're going. I don't need any of this on me. It's pointed out to me that I had a 4 artillery targeting devices on me. I don't really need that many. We're still teching, and that's okay. This is a 32,000 tech. Kind of expensive. So what we're going to do is I'm going to maneuver my way over here. I'm going to clear this out, and I'm going to grab this whole wall. I need to include this, though. This whole wall. We're going to stamp it right here. I wonder if I just grab all of this like that. That is a huge stamp. We'll put it like right there. So I need to clear out all of that. I could do it with this, but probably atomic bomb will be faster. And then I'll dump my roboport lines across, and then we will go. We will build, and they will come. This will be a big land grab here. Okay. 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections. Kind of missed that one. I don't think that was far enough over. That was kind of excessive. Kind of excessive. So, killed all the spawners there. That's what we wanted. I don't think I need to be here right now, but I'm kind of on a roll. It's very relaxing for me right now. After a long day at work, you just load up the old Spidertron with some atomic bombs and relax. Very, very zen. It's a zen Factorio for me. Gotta beef up these numbers. Okay. Okay, got that rocket off. We're good. We are good. That bot's chasing me right now. I should probably turn my roboport off. We're looking pretty good here. And we cleared most of this out. That's a pretty good, good little fire mission there. I would call that a raring success. Maybe a little bit more of this colony here cleared out. It's mostly gone, but okay. I think that's everything I needed to kill. Down here a little bit. Down south. That's not what I wanted. So right here, we got some big attacks coming in because of what I just did. That's okay. Retaliatory attacks. Should be expected. It's almost good. We don't want them kind of hanging on their nests. Getting ready for the occupational takeover. There's that one worm here. I'm gonna kill that worm. This guy. I feel like he was gonna get in the way. Okay. I think that's good now. So we should be able to grab this whole line, like just like that. Almost works. There's some problems with it, but and then just stamp it right there. almost want to go closer. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Right there. I kind of feel like it didn't place, but we'll find out in a minute. So the main factory is right here, so I need to run my lines like this. I need to follow across this way. So I guess I'll follow the Roboport line, because that's where the bots will all kind of get lined up to. I kind of hate the train keeps going here, but... Try that. That fourth row there doesn't have power, does it? No, it does not. No, it does not. So often I build things, they don't work properly as intended on my first pass. But then we come back and look at it and figure it out quite quickly. Okay, so that's good there. I want to be lined up with this line here. I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to run a Roboport line right across. Kind of following that line, because that's where the bots will get funneled into. So, we'll go power first. Just ignore all those little angry red pings on the map. It's only 29 things dead. Can't be that bad. I think the biters lost more than I did. Oh, it did paste too. I love it. I love it. This is one of the areas where it's really close to them. So I'm going to fire a couple more bombs here. Wow, the FPS. Before we get building. My poor computer. My poor computer. Look how many worms. Huge cluster of worms. More worms and spawners there. Okay, I think that's good. I think we are good. My Roboport is turned off, so they won't start building, which is key. Man. That train is pissing them right off. No other word for that. Just doing a quick line check here. Make sure everything is good. And then we'll connect her up. Doesn't look good, it looks excellent. It looks excellent. Gotta get the biters time to get off the tracks here too. Or off the base. The new expansion operation. Ooh, that does look good. That is so much territory we're just claiming there. Looks like up here I need to clear a little bit still too. The auto saves are getting long. I guess we'll have to turn biters off on this playthrough when the FPS drops too much, because we'll just have killed them all. That's the trick right there. There will be no biters to lag the game anymore. Kind of felt like I was firing atomic bombs there, but I had none left. I do have a few, though, actually. Like, that needed to go. I had some on my person. Gonna clear this attack out. Too many biters. Too much. Make it stop. Okay, I think we leave that there. Got that last worm. I think we're good. I'll try not to intercept those attacks. Let them hit the lasers. And then we can get building. Or are those cliffs killing me earlier? Yeah. Taste your own medicine there, biters. Leave that rock alone. Right there, it looks like we might also be too close to the... Like right there. The wall section might be hitting that. For this land grab. This historic land grab. That is so much we're building. A couple right there. Got those guys. That's okay. I don't really have to mess with that too much. Maybe we'll just clear it out a little bit. If these agitate them at all, we're going to pull all of that at once. It's bigger than the attack should be, too. This is pulling in the nuclear attack at the same time. Guess that looks good. That looks good. Like that. That's just too many just like lurking around. They're lingering after the attack. What point do we start worrying about Fallout? Oh man. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, I'm gonna bring my way back down here, and we are going to connect onto that. So I think we're good now. I think we did it. I think we did it. The corner is cleared. They're gonna clear that out right now. That's the next big play. That is disgusting to look at, though. I almost bring a train over here now, too, and start clearing that corner out. I think I just killed something. Ran him over. But once the trains come here and push this line back, that'll be a big push. Kind of wonder if this is a peninsula here, too. And we're actually almost cleared that all out. We're doing it. It's a pretty big factory, though. Certain Spidertron's still walking. Still walking. Pretty big map. I kind of thought the island was going to be a little bit smaller than that. Pretty big map. So one thing I did want to do too is I did want to add a couple of tags on the map here. And these are for people who've been supporting me for a long time on Patreon. So I got these two guys right there. Thank you very much for your support on the big extra above and beyond support. So need to do a couple shoutouts here and there in the video series. So now you got an island named after you, forever immortalized in this video series. Congratulations. And that was from the Patreon supporters. Very above and beyond. I just appreciate all the comments and everything on the videos. All of that is fantastic and very appreciated. All the comments, some pretty good discussions in some of the videos. Pretty awesome to kind of be a part of. I try to reply to most comments. I do read almost every single one, so definitely always throw them in. Love to hear how other people play the game too, because there's lots of ways to play. These power lines are actually becoming problematic. There's too many. Too many power lines. So now the bot should be building down here. I just don't think it's worth my while to fix this stamp. There is so many power lines as I'm placing them. A couple areas are really bad, other areas not as bad. I'm just clicking and holding, and it's placing them on top of every other blueprinted one. And there is a lot. And then after this is done, I'm going to place all the roboports down. And then they'll start placing everything else. Holy cow. How much ammo is left on that train? before it kind of got overrun. There's only 50 shots left. It was looking a little bit overrun there. A little bit sketchy. Maybe time to go home there, train. You have done enough damage. There's a report right there. There we go. Just waiting for my bots to come back. Here they come. Here come the bots. Pouring in. So most of them are getting stuck up here and then coming back. Looks like we do have some northern bots. So we'll cut across there as well. Can't forget our northern brothers. As a Canadian myself. We the North, I believe is the saying. We the North. It's kind of sketchy down here. Kind of sketchy. That's okay. It's holding, and that's all that matters. As long as it holds. So this is now all connected. We do have bots trying to do some crazy traveling here. Probably need more Roboport connectors going all the way across. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to place a radar right in the middle. And grab this stamp. Place the stamp right. Actually just do that. It should be lined up perfectly. No, it's not lined up perfectly. As long as it's not lined up perfectly, I might not be in Roboport range. I don't really care too much about this, but this will keep us in that range. So I'm gonna go north. Yeah, we'll go south first. That's a colony being set up right there. We'll deal with that first. Because all these bots are about to cross over, or try to cross over. Who's gonna win? I'm coming. They were trying to kill some of my bots. That new colony development. Brand new neighborhood. But I moved in first. It was a race. It was a kind of a land grab. It was anyone's guess who was going to win there. But turns out I won. Turns out I won. Last time I tried to pick up a tree while I was in Spidertron, I ended up nuking myself, so we'll just do it like this. Do it the old-fashioned way. In the olden days, this is how they did it. In the olden days of Factorio. It's just so hard to chop trees when you're in this thing. Probably, like, purposefully. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's all connected. Look at how the bots swarming to this powered Roboport. They're like, give us power! That should be connected now, too. There we go. That's good. There was a lot of bots. So this was the right decision. To make this build faster. Turns out in my 50,000 million hours of playing, I learned a thing or two. Okay, so that's connected. We'll do the north one now. The northern connector. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Right on their territory, on their corpses. On the battlefield, we just rebuilt right on top of them. Sorry, biters. My base now. I love that. Almost want to just grab this and pull it out a little bit more, but I can put this right there. I can almost just bring the train right here, as is. So, let's do this. I'm going to remove this, whatever the heck that is. I'm going to go back to the stamp we just had. I'm going to place it in there. I'm going to remove the train tracks out of the stamp. And leave it as is. And then I'm going to place it right here. All this northern stuff it's building, I can remove that later. We'll place it like that. Grab this. Deconstruction, all of that. Cancel that. And then also deconstruction, all of this, because we don't need that as well. Now the bots are going to build this. I'm going to bring the train out here after this is built. This is actually funny. So that should cover that. Once the biters get on the front wall, they'll get hit by both these laser walls. That's super overkill. That's not really what I meant to do, but I wanted the walls. And then we'll bring the train over there and start clearing that out. That would work really well, now that I look at this. This would work really well if it was just a little bit closer. So these were like right here or something. But we'll see how she works. Horribly? Possibly. Really well? Probably not. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I am now off path. This is just a way for the bots to get across. Okay. Missing a power line. Okay. All connected now. Good, good, good. So bots are crossing, bots are crossing. Bots I need to cross here as well. That's another charging place I have set up. We'll keep just going. We'll just keep going. There's no cliffs here, I don't think. So we're good. We'll build our last connector. Ooh, look at that. Factory is busy. And then we're going to bring the train right over here. Clear out this chunk. It's not getting as bad of attacks anymore. Pretty bad still, but it's just this front section so bad. We see the bait turrets at the front now. Do, do, do. Even like just that will help. Pretty much anything will help, but the more the merrier. Okay. Okay. That is not the line. This. So we do have some cliffs here. So, because there are cliffs here, I'm going to actually connect this myself. Right now, make sure whatever this is, this line does work properly. Good, 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 good. The factory grows. We have a nest to my left, front left. Are we approaching a nest here? That is brand new. That is what fresh biters look like. Again, right where we were going to be. What is dying? Still right here. Understandable. Understandable, but we're keep clearing that all out, which is nice. Good, good, good. We're holding and they're not. We might be losing things, but I feel like they're losing more. Sometimes it sounds like I'm losing more, but I don't think it's possible that I'm losing more. Okay. That is connected. More bots should be coming. They're all kind of swarming south right now. How many bots do we even have? Still only half the bots working right now. I'm also missing one roboport up north here. That connects the south. Okay. And then we know how to make our connector. And we should be good. Beautiful. How's this looking? It's looking good. That's totally unnecessary. I don't need to make that design worse. I kind of like that it doubles up like that. This is kind of weird, but the existing wall structure pushed in. Like that's a horrible place for the biters to try and get through. They're like, look, I found an opening. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 turrets deep here. Ay, ay, ay. Good luck. Good luck in esports. You are not getting through that anytime soon. Okay, that goes like that. That is now connected. See bots struggling as we approached right there. Some good timing on the Roboport. Never too late. So that should be charged now. You are connected. I am connected. The flight, the great flight of lasers. Sun is looking. So we got city blocks now. That's what they meant by city blocks, right? In Factorio. Pretty sure that's what they meant. Pretty sure that's what they meant. Do we have train stations on us? We do have a few. I'm gonna go to this side now. The southwest. We're gonna dump our train station down here. We're gonna see how this goes. So this train should be able to get there now. And that being this train. I'm gonna remove that look. There's a lot of shells backed up. Wow, okay. Train is 999 shells on it. So it can get there. It is coming. Might even beat me. We're going to dump a station right here. That'll be the last one on the stop. So it's going to go to Linux Joe, then come up. It can't connect right now. There's no connector there. Oops. Don't want to stop walking. So from here, it needs to be able to get in like that. Can I snake it through? Sure can. That's what we need to do. The train's gonna beat me. The factory's so big that the train actually is faster than me. So we're gonna go inactivity. This is gonna get kind of messy really fast, but looks like the bots are done anyway, so let's see how this goes. Can I explore? First thing we always want to do is explore a little bit. See what our surroundings hold. Any more tropical islands out here? And I'll do it just a few good measure shots in there. Just to remind the biters that you're never safe. You're never really safe. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Just random. Those random terrorism shots on them. Oh man. Poor biters. Hams, you are not a nice person. Actually clearing up that way is really bad for me right now. I guess there's a few lasers right here, but I don't really want it to clear too much up this way. Looks like it's only going to hit just really the edge like that, but it's kind of sketchy. Mostly because there's not much to defend myself here. I don't even know if that works, what I just did. They're going to mostly focus down here, but there is a few shots will go up here. It's not very defended. There's a reason why I'm a little weary there. I'll double these all up. Look at that. That'll help right there. We'll make it look nice. Look. Perfect. Okay. Train still has 600 shots left. There's so many biters that they've deactivated. So many activated right now. I think there's a limit of like a couple thousand biters at a time that can be attacking you. And then they kind of just shut down. I believe they might attack you again, or they'll go back. You can tell how they're acting right now. They're kind of broken. Making like these crescents here as they spaz out. Don't really know how to attack anymore. Because they should always be moving like this. This is an assembled attack going to attack. They should never be standing still. Like when they're standing still like this, they've like turned off. They just give up. FPS is tanked officially on me. Whatever has just happened, this current attack is just broke the game. You did it. You did it, Yams. You broke it. There's so many biters right now. Look at them all. They're all just standing there. They're like, I don't want to attack. You attack. No, you do it. No, you do it. I've actually never seen them grow in these like clusters like these C's here. You're seeing. But they're actually deactivating. There's so many attacking. Is what's happening. Kind of crazy to see, but you've made so many mad that they've now just deactivated on you. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. Kind of curious if I intervene manually for a second, does it do anything different? Or they're all just kind of still broken? Yeah, they're definitely broken. That's how you know you won. You're just broken. Not even moving. It's like a couple moving. The rest are just like, we'll just chill. We'll just chill. Yeah. That's how you know you won. FPS at 30 now. Pathing is really having a hard time. It's all biter pathing doing it too, because we're not teching any faster. Whoa. Kind of feels weird playing on 30 FPS right now. My normal break point in a game is around 30 FPS. There's also a lot of bots building too, which might not be helping. So building all of this, but I'm pretty sure it's the train firing. It's this shutdown pathing that's breaking the game. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's go to work, as they would say. I'll leave. Those ones are pathing already. I don't really need to mess with them. These ones here, like this. We'll see if this fixes it. Okay, guys, you don't have to think anymore. Yeah, we're back to 40. That was easy. Easy fix. Just kill more biters. I need these attacks to finish. Whoa. Slow-mo. And then we'll activate them again. So what I want is these attacks to activate. Because I think they're still trying to attack while they're just stuck like that. I don't know. Anyone else seen that happen before? Doesn't happen very often for me, where they're just totally broken. Obviously does happen sometimes, but I'm not even sure our artillery shell fired at them does anything either. You are out of ammo. You can go home now. They're just waiting on inactivity. So we're going to manually pull these groups up. These broken groups. Like these like C's. I think those are the most problematic. Can't go too deep. There's a lot of them here. Risk dying trying to free up my FPS. So we did fire some shells at them. I'm not sure if that'll agitate them enough. Or they'll just take it. Yeah, I don't think firing the shell does anything. They just kind of... Yeah, they're all kind of like just stopped. The only way we can free up the FPS is if we pull them. Train's too good. It's too good. That's an achievement in Factorio, being able to break the game. Look at that. That's why it's breaking. These attacks are ridiculous. Just everywhere you go. Just everywhere you go. That was a good shot. Looks like they might be attacking again. There's a lot of attacks going on right now. This is how you make the 1 million mark. You gotta do stuff like this. Oh man. I think we broke them. I think they're moving now though, most of the groups. Some of them are slowly reassembling. There's a lot of attacks going on right now. Like, where are you going? Also, why are there bots here? The fact that the factory, they got bots crossing like this is very problematic. Oh man. Oh man. Look, we got all that saved now. Everyone's like, make a bigger artillery train. I'm like, look, 10 cars and we break the game already. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But what I do think I will do is I'm going to stop the video at that. That's single file now class. What are these biters even doing? And I got bots crossing here. Oh, you're out of power. This ends poorly. The logistics bot. Oh, will he make it? Wow. Eyes front, troops. Eyes front. That's actually impressive. FPS is correcting itself, though. I might do a little bit of offline play and see if I can free up some of the FPS. It's not bad anymore. It's 100% from these attacks, though. These attacks are crazy. What are we actually at now for kills? If we actually look at our... Yeah, we're just spiking. I think that's a big spike. We're actually at our biggest spike ever right now. For kills. Losses are pretty huge too. But yeah, these graphs are getting big. We're killing thousands a minute. I'm like 3,000 a minute right now. All in. So, yeah. But I do want to say thanks for watching as always, and again, thanks to the patrons who did the tropical island support. If you want to get your name on an island, we have Patreon for that. Again, all the comments, I do very much appreciate them, and all you guys hanging out and just watching the video. It's been an absolute pleasure, and until next episode, this is Yamakar. Ciao for now.